How's it going, Trucking Junkies? It is January 3rd, and I'm over here at Carter Steel in Cleveland, and it's raining. Look, there's another Maverick over there getting unloaded. It is raining. I still got to get my steel tarps off. I've already taken off the straps. We just got to move right over there when he moves. So I'm not going to film while it's raining because it's raining. Duh. So back in December, on December 1st, I think it was, I made a video about the Tesla truck being delivered to PepsiCo. And I couldn't get it to upload. It was hanging up on the 4K for some reason. I don't know, but I think I finally figured it out. So that's what you're gonna get today. Enjoy. What's going on, Trucking Junkies? So check this out. We're down here in Laredo. This is the first time I've been to this place. It's a some kind of drop lot for stuff going in and out of Mexico. I know several trucking companies have drop lots like this. This is a independent place. First time I've been here. They dropping all kinds of stuff, man. Look at it. Brand new trailers and everything. Yep. I'm gonna guess he wants me here. No, I don't know. He said follow him, so I'm gonna follow him. Beats me. I don't know, we'll find out here in a minute. So we're unloading, and he caught a board over there, and it kind of pushed this one off a little bit. But we're waiting for another forklift, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he's gonna try it. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I'm gonna have to get up there and help him, I guess. Now we've got it back on. We've had to get another forklift involved. We'll see if we can't snag it now that they've got it all. That board down there is a pain in the butt. We'll see. I also have to fix my helmet cam. It's a little off. I was doing an edit video last night. Nope, off about that much. Still about that far away from it. You can push, if you push this one in, push that section in, now you're in it. Yeah, you got a good one. You got a good bite. He almost made it. He almost had it.
It might have been faster for him to take them off individually. There you go. He got it. So 2 days ago, and we're done. We're getting out of here. 2 days ago, I worked in nothing but rain. Storms in Alabama. Horrible rain. Soaked to the bone. All the way down to my underwear. Yesterday, I'm driving all day in my cab. No rain at all. Not one bit. Get out here to Laredo. Rain. Welcome to welcome to flatbed. We got to go across the street, pick up some metal, take it to Fort Smith for tomorrow. Let's go. All right, so we're here at Wheeler Metals. They finally called me in, man. I've been here. Hold on a minute. We look. 2.5 hours already. Well, no, 2 hours 20 already. Oh man, that doesn't bode well with getting home tomorrow night. Maybe Saturday morning, but I'm gonna get home. 50th birthday on, well, tomorrow. This is my 50th, but we're having a bowling party on Saturday at 1 o'clock. Yeah, I'm 12. I don't care. We're gonna have pizza and cake and lots of people bowling, and one of my favorite things to do. But as you can see, I'm getting loaded. Let's see. Is he gonna come on this side? He is gonna come on this side. I like having my mirror eye back. I can see a bunch of stuff. Look at him go. Loaded her up. And this is going to Fort Smith. They got somebody else going to pick this up, and I'm going to reload tomorrow at Fort Smith. Maybe spending the night at Fort Smith and then going home Saturday morning, but either way, it doesn't really matter. As long as I'm home by, I don't know, 11, I'll be fine. But yeah, so we're going to get loaded, and I'll show you when we get loaded. So while we're sitting here being loaded, I'm going to talk to you guys about the Tesla truck. Today is December 1st of 2022, and Tesla is set to deliver the first Tesla semi to PepsiCo in Nevada today. All right, so I don't know if you guys know anything about the Tesla truck. Of course, it's all electric because it's coming from Tesla. And if you've not seen it, here's a picture. So let me talk about the tech of the truck so far, or at least for what we know. All right, so 0 to 60, they say it can do that in 20 seconds, fully loaded, 82,000 pounds. Okay, that's truck, freight, trailer, all of it. Okay, 20 seconds, 0 to 60. It is supposed to use less than 2 kilowatt hours per mile, and it's supposed to have a 500-mile range fully loaded. So let's talk about that. All right, 0 to 60 in 20 seconds fully loaded. All that freight's going to be in the back of your truck. That's good. 2 kilowatt hours per mile. And that should last you 500 miles.
Now my truck is governed at 65 miles an hour, and I can go on a tank of gas or on a tank of fuel. I can go about, I don't know, 850 miles. Now, if I've got to stop, and there are some times when I don't have to stop every day to get fuel. Sometimes it's every other day. But at 500 miles for a long haul trucker, you're going to be stopping every single day and charging your truck. Excuse me. Charges on their fast charger, they said, is going to take 30 minutes. Which is about the time we get for a break. 30 minutes, right? We get a 30-minute break from driving. Now, a lot of drivers, they spend their 30-minute break fueling or doing some kind of other task, getting something to eat, something like that. But if every vehicle, every truck has to sit in the charge island for 30 minutes, you are going to have one huge backup at these charge islands. I think there's a better way to do it. So I think what they need to do is they need to have a battery swap out barn where you pull up in your truck, door flips open, they can slide the battery out, the dead battery, they can slide it out, and then they can slide a new freshly charged battery back in and keep a rotation going like that. I think that would work a whole lot better. I think people would be more inclined to adopt the technology if they could get in and out of the fuel island in about the 7 minutes. It takes anywhere from 7 to 10 minutes to fuel your truck, depending on whether or not you're going to get DEF or not. Okay. So if they could get it down to that 7 to 10 minutes, it'd be a whole lot better. You'd have a lot more people, you know, like I said, adopting the technology. And they already use this technology in warehouses. Like when I worked at Walmart warehouse, we had everything was battery operated. All of our equipment, our forklifts, our pallet jacks, all of that stuff. And we rolled up to our battery shop, and they just had batteries lined up in a machine with a guy operating the machine, and it would suction out your battery, and they'd go put it up, plug it up, pull a fresh one out of the rack, and then they'd plug it right into your machine. It took about 5 minutes. So you're gonna have to have a lot of charging stations for us to want to use that technology, because time is money. And if I'm spending more time sitting there charging my truck, I don't want to do that, right? That's gonna make truckers pissed. And that 30-minute charge is only for 70%. So you're not even getting your full 500 miles unless you sit there longer and charge. They're gonna have to fix that. Cost on that sucker, around $170. So I mean, it's not any cheaper than a regular truck, but I mean, you have less moving parts, which is good. You've got a center seating position, which is, I think that would help. It'd be a little weird, but I think that would actually help you be able to see a little better, I think. And I believe the cab is actually thinner than what we've got now.
Now, the only problem with a center seating position is there's not going to be any room for training, right? You're not going to have 2 seats. Maybe they'll make a trainer truck. I don't know, but I think these trucks are going to be good for local or regional runs where the guy's home every night. You know, he can plug it up into a station at work. You know, I think every single trucking company and every single business that have their own trucks, they're going to have to install, you know, charging stations for every single truck that comes onto the lot. I know Maverick's lot down in North Little Rock, that thing will hold, man, 100 trucks. I mean, look at the infrastructure you're going to have to change to be able to do that. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of cost. Lots of cost. And I'm not sure that Tesla would give the discounts that these big trucking companies are looking for on their trucks, you know, to offset that infrastructure. I don't know. I'm sure they'll lobby the government for some kind of handout. I'm quite sure. We'll see. I don't know. My personal opinion is I think it's got a ways to go. Especially the self-driving issue. I don't believe these first ones are equipped with it, but I'm sure that'll be coming. But I think it's got a ways to go. Especially, you know, they talk about these autonomous trucks even further down the road. You got a lot of stuff you got to worry about with autonomous trucks. You got load checks. Who's gonna secure the load? Like, especially for flatbedding. Even these box trucks, like right in front of me in Martine, they've got load locks and stuff in there. If they're doing multiple loads, there's a load lock in there. Should be holding that freight back. If there's not, then these people are idiots. But I mean, you're not going to have the manufacturer securing loads. Who's going to be responsible if that truck dumps its load somewhere? You know, I think it's got a ways to go, and I think it's going to be. I've got probably, well, today I'm 50 years old, so I think we've got at least another 15 years, probably after I get out of the industry. I don't think autonomous is going to be coming for another 15, 20, maybe even 25 years. But electric, I could see a bunch of companies going to electric if the infrastructure is there. Get out. There's a guy beside me, got a helicopter. Let's see if we can get him to come past us. Check that out. That's cool.